Concerning Julian Assange, the most controversial Australian export since Vegemite. This week saw a major development.
Julian Assange arrested.
Julian Assange, now with a beard, carried out of the Ecuadorian embassy by London's Metropolitan Police.
That bedraggled beard, lengthy hair.
Looking tired, looking older, significantly much older.
Looking a very different man than the one who went into that embassy some 7 years ago.
That's a weird tone to take on a story that's this important. Yes, his arrest sparks a difficult debate about the efficacy of journalistic protections in the age of cyber espionage, but look how bad he looks. He looks like a peeled potato rolled in spider webs. He looks like Kenneth Branagh's ghost. He looks like Gandalf fucked his stick. We're having fun. We're having fun, aren't we? But look, this is a big deal. Julian Assange has now been kicked out of the Ecuadorian embassy after spending 7 years there, and part of the reason they may have wanted him out may have been that he did not make life easy for his hosts.
There have been reports for some time that Assange was had outlived his welcome there in the embassy for all sorts of reasons, including that his cat had been making a mess and that he was skateboarding in the halls and stealing Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's not even all. The ambassador also said that Assange's indoor soccer games had destroyed embassy equipment and the government had to require him to start cleaning his bathroom. And look, at some point in our lives, we've all lived with someone like this, and we've all wished that we could have British police carry them out of our building like a hastily rolled carpet. And look, it is easy to dislike Julian Assange. He first fled to the embassy to escape extradition to Sweden on rape charges he denies. And alongside the valuable information that WikiLeaks has helped release, they've also recklessly published the sensitive personal data of hundreds of ordinary people, potentially putting lives at risk. And that's not even getting into the fact that WikiLeaks' publication of hacked emails in 2016 helped elect Trump president. So you are allowed not to like him, but America's current attempts to extradite him hang on a specific charge that many press advocates find unsettling.
The U.S. Justice Department has charged him with conspiracy to commit computer intrusion. Authorities are accusing Assange of conspiring to crack a password in order to obtain classified government documents.
Now, that charge stems from his correspondence with Chelsea Manning before the publication of classified documents in 2010. And on its face, it currently seems more than a little flimsy, prompting the Committee to Protect Journalists to call it troubling for press freedom, because the indictment's language seems to criminalise a broad range of legally protected and common journalistic activity. And while it is still early at this point, and we don't know what else Assange might be charged with, or even whether the UK will extradite him at all, this story is worrying for a number of reasons. One, because journalistic freedoms may be under threat. And two, unfortunately, in order to protect them, we may be forced to utter the one phrase in the English language scarier than Halloween Brexit. And that's, I'm really sorry, everyone, but it might actually be time to defend Julian Assange. And now, this.